Hello everybody and welcome to Hypermine Season 9. We got a brand new Minecraft update and a brand new Minecraft server. So, I really enjoy starting fresh in a world, it's a lot of fun. However, I feel like the game really only starts as soon as you have your first diamond pickaxe, right? Your first fully enchanted diamond pick. Once you have that, you can really start playing the game. I mean, really, you want 2 diamond pickaxe and like a diamond axe was my preferred method. I would go for netherite, but they made that harder, rightfully so. Because of that, I typically try to get my first diamond pickaxe really fast. So, let me sum up the first day on the server for me.
Dark fans with us today. Our favorite friend, Ferks. Run by us.
Hello.
Dr. Board, hello.
Oh.
Oni Shizen is here. Voodoo Beard is here. Dark Age Man. How do you say your name exactly? Hey, Robin. Thank you so much. Westfit. And of course, JB Warsmith, never to be forgotten. Hello, hello, hello. Kitty,
and
come on.
Lapis Lori.
Oh, yeah, Lapis Lori. That's me.
Hello.
Season 9 Hypermine. I don't have a theme this time. I've tried to find a world that has the new trial chambers really close. So you're going to have to gear up and find that. Other than that, guys, just don't break my server, okay?
Well,
I know.
No guarantees on that.
Oh no, someone's getting ahead of us. Oh my god, sorry.
Wait, what the heck? Dark pants already? Oh, this
Does that surprise you?
It's a challenge now. Okay.
is it?
What could go wrong?
These are facts.
Everything's dark.
That's
Oh, that's
why
gonna
at
be-
first.
What the heck?
I mean, some of us are naturalists.
Uh-huh.
I'm
vanilla.
a naturalist. I naturally
Based on-
download Journey Map every single season. Just,
I got
What else?
diamonds.
you got diamonds?
What?
Uh-huh. Do I
But
win?
like it's hard.
Do I win?
Yeah, you've won Minecraft.
Nice.
Congratulations.
GG.
What the
Also
what?
found a
Oh
flower
my
forest if
God.
anyone's interested.
I'm
Put the
so
sword
slow at this
somewhere.
game. Somebody got diamonds? That's like on day 3, isn't it? God.
Yeah, right?
I got 3 doors. We're set.
I might have 1 gravel.
What the heck? Dave, what are you doing?
My first bit of armor is diamond boots. Because I don't have enough
I
iron.
found new wolves. I found the red ones.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot
So
there were
many
new
new
wolves.
things.
We have a few plugins on the server, and one of the plugins lets us convert rotten flesh into leather by smelting it. So I set up this little farm over here where we can safely kill some zombies. I say safely, they can technically walk through some spaces over here, and baby zombies are still a menace. But yeah, we can get some rotten flesh and then turn that into leather, which will definitely help us getting our enchanting set up. So we'll make a bunch of paper, turn all of that into books, then let's make like that much wood. I never remember how much we actually need. I guess I made way too much, but that's alright. Let's also make our enchanting table, and somehow I'm missing 1 diamond. Oh, right, that's 2 diamonds for that, not 1. Lol. There we are. Wait, do we make another diamond pickaxe? Do we make an axe now? Nah, we'll check enchants first, I guess. Let's take our lapis. So, where do we put that? This is my little house, by the way. I live on a little hut. Down there is the little swamp area where we started at a spawn. We'll go there shortly. I quickly want to check my enchants, see what I can get. Yeah, I guess we'll just put it here. Enchanting table right over there. 15 one of these, nice and open, so creepers can come by and explode the whole thing. Ooh, oh, that's perfect. Fortune 3, hey, that's the first enchant I always go for. That's the one. That's what we'll get. Alright, so just get to level 30. That makes it very easy. Let's have a look at how spawn has been progressing. It is literally just straight across from our little hut, nice and close. So, spawn is right over here. We were standing on a tree, like somewhere over there, I think. The very beginning. We want to build Spawn Town, actually at spawn this season, somewhere around here, and I have volunteered to build a town square of some sort. So we'll pick a spot. I'm thinking somewhere over there. Dude, really? Oh, that was kind of my axe. That was kind of my weapon. There we go. Just make a new one. We have the things on us. So right below spawn, we have this ginormous cave. And we thought, how about we just build our spawn town down here. And I'm not quite sure where our plants will go. We might just build like part of spawn town down here, part of spawn town up there. So let's just build 2 town squares. Why not? Why not? I don't mind. I kind of like setting those up. So yeah, I'm guessing somewhere over there maybe, clearing out some of the stuff. Got a bunch of axolotls in here. And during the first day, somehow we kept coming up with talking about using axolotls as fuel. so yeah, if you happen to hear references about that in the future with this server, then yeah, that started on day 1, alright? Anyway, let me get to over there, to the zombie spawner thing that we had. I'll quickly get to level 30, so we can get our enchant and start playing the game. Surely we'll also get something else, right? Not just Fortune 3, but also Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. Hey, look at that! We got really lucky. Oh, that's nice, I'm happy now. Sweet. Let's see, we got Punch over here. We kinda need Infinity, though we do have chicken, so it's not that important. So let's check our next enchants. Next pickaxe will be Unbreaking 3, or the Diamond Axe, which is Unbreaking 3. I think we'll go for this one, for the axe. So let's mark this. That's how I typically do it. Like that. And then even if I have a bunch of items in here that I want to enchant, the one that has the lapis around it is the one that I'm actually going for. So that will be the next thing we enchant. Fortune 3, Slicky Touch, some other tools. We can finally start doing some things. So let's do some things. I think right over here is the perfect spot for our first town square, the above ground one. We got our starter farms over here, a little community starter hut that also leads down to the other place. We have some builds further back in the distance over there. We are living over there where the smoke is rising. I think over here is a good place. Spawn town will probably grow a little bit in that direction. Let's start by chopping out some trees a little bit. This acacia is probably here for people to get, well, to farm the wood and get the saplings. That's where I got my first acacia saplings, so I will replant this somewhere close. This will probably just move. We'll dig down some of the dirt. I got an efficiency 4 diamond shovel, so that will be done in no time. Like I said, just having some decent tools at the beginning goes a long way. Probably enough trees that we cleared. Once the leaves decay, that should be enough room. Let's clear this out and place it somewhere else. Almost messed that up. Oh, we gotta get the berries to replant this. Where do we put that for now? Let's put it maybe off to the side over here. I don't really think this will be permanent in any case, but we're off by 1 block. Can't have that. I'll move that over 1 block. There we go. Next up, let's collect some of our drops that we got. Don't want to have these go to waste, of course. I don't think we got too much. There really weren't that many trees, but it opened up quite nicely. I thought we have to go further back, but I'm pretty sure there's already enough room. Got this stuff. Some over here. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's take our laser shovel and cut through the land a bit. Over here maybe. Let me go over a bit. And I don't know why that is like that. I kind of want to block it off, but is that on purpose? We'll leave it. Breaking blocks at that speed just never gets old. Yeah. I think we can work with this. I'm getting some ideas. of what we can do. I want this not just to be like an open flat plane, right? I want it to be a little bit interesting, but still be a nice open spot so you can like gather and, I don't know, do things. Not quite sure, play ball or whatever you do. See how the swamp is a bit higher further back? I think we'll actually do that for our town square as well. We have a like a U shape, and the place back there is just raised up like probably like 3 blocks or something like that. I think that will work out great. Let's see, rough outline. Let's say we'll start here, right over there, and we'll go across, and we'll go back over here to, oh hey, there's more water. Probably all the way back to like here maybe, and then the rest will terraform. So over here, let's say this is the corner. So this is 55, so we'll go over here. Take this side and go all the way back to 55 as well. Seems to be over here. Did I do that right? I can't see. What? Yep, I did. Alright, so we got a few more trees to remove. Really quick. Get rid of the quartz. Let's start by figuring out the size of the raised area all the way in the back. Let's say we have that like up to here, like all this will be raised. And then it goes over something like this. And then for the sides of the U, I'm thinking we'll have 2 blocks, let's say, spaced, and a staircase 3 wide. And then at least 1 more block over here. So that's 5 wide. That would go forward. We can make that like 7. Let's say that, alright. So we go 7 in. How far forward? Like there, maybe? That would be over here. Like that. And we're out of cobblestone. That's good. I legit don't have any more cobblestone. I already went into caves mining for cobblestone, so I could like at least do the layout for this. So yeah, that's fun. At least I got good tools, so there's that. We wanted to have our 3 wide staircase. Let's say that goes, let's make it 4 wide maybe. Yeah, even number. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this goes forward a little bit. Gets thinner and thinner. What do we do? 3, 3, 3 would be nice. Yeah, pretty much. From this one on, we got 3 and then 3 and then another 3. That's alright. I got a little bit more of this gray gold, as people call it these days. Man, inflation is insane. Even in Minecraft. Who would have thought? Alright, let's try to find the middle of this place. It's probably somewhere over there. Are we? Is this an even number? This might be an even number. Yeah, let's see. That one's the middle, right over there. So we got that figured out. As I want to have a circular thing in the middle. This will be important, and I want this to be symmetrical, so having this line is pretty good. Let's put the middle of it somewhere over here, maybe. Would go to over there. It looks good. And I'm thinking we're actually not making it like an actual circle. Let's start with a 3. Okay, and then maybe a 2. Like that. Like that even. Over here. We'll start with a 2. I think that's good enough. And then another one maybe? Or is that too far over? No, I think that's fine. And we have 1 and maybe 2 over here. Not a good shape. That looks pretty good. Alright, that's what we'll go for. I want this to be like our main meeting spot, and I want to add some details now, some water features. Because we're in a swamp, I feel like some water would be nice. I'm thinking maybe like some pond type things over here in the corners. Would be nice. Then I'll probably have some water spilling over there from the retaining wall, let's call it. And I'm not quite sure what we do up there. We might actually also have some small trees or something over there. Probably some trees around here. That would be nice. Let's lay these things out. We got 28 cobblestone left. I don't know if that's enough, to be quite honest. Who knew this stuff is this rare. Let's make these sort of an organic shape, and I'm pretty sure I won't make these symmetrical, so this one over here will look different than the one on the other side. Maybe something like this. Don't like this part yet. Make that one wider, maybe. That is not what we want. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I like the layout. I think next is I'll raise the backside a little bit to about the shape that I wanted to have, because it's about time for me to log off it, but I don't want to leave it like this for people, because it doesn't look nice. And it doesn't really make that much sense. So yeah, let's just raise this place back here. We know we want this to be like 3 blocks tall, so we'll just go to here. We know this is supposed to be our stair. I think I can leave it like this. I made it traversable, so if people want to go through here and they go up the stairs, they don't just fall down, have to turn around. They can actually they actually have a chance to get across. Yeah, that looks alright. I think we can leave it for now. Let's go and maybe pay our neighbor a bit of a visit. There was some good news in the chat up there. Mending in the house. It looks like somebody has a mending villager now. And I am interested. Oh, look, there he is. Hello. I got some books. He said he needs books. He needs books. Here's, I got books. Got books. Books. Oh, first mending book. I'm really happy. Nice. Oh, what do we put that on? Fortune pick? Probably fortune pick, right? Isn't it great to have neighbors? Fortune 3, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and mending. Hello! Very nice. Let's head back to here and see if anything has changed. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, it looks like there is a little bit more room now. Oh man, I gotta, we haven't really, like, we haven't agreed on a price yet. I just threw some books at him because he said he needs books. Yeah, I'll throw some diamonds at him later. Oh man, this is awesome. Yeah, it looks like there's a bit more clit over there, but nothing else has changed. I think we're done with the layout and we'll actually get to building now. First thing is probably the back area over there. I am one of the nerds that actually fills in things solid, so I'll fill this thing in the back with dirt, solid. Now we could use this as some storage actually, so maybe I'll leave a room in here. So how about we start with a wall design? It could probably be something fairly simple, but swamp-like and with the new tough blocks maybe? Because now they're actually in the game. We should probably use some of those. Another server I'm playing on already had these blocks added a bit earlier, so I kinda know which blocks to use. Or like at least what they look like. So let's see what we do. I don't think we want to have a pillar right in the middle. I might have a bit of a fountain over here, so we'll leave a gap and maybe start over here. Let's start with these maybe. Maybe let's have one of those up here. And then these below. It looks nice like a pillar. Okay, we left 4. Means we have a 5 wide gap over here. We'll repeat the pattern. That goes there. Nice. What do we do for the stairs? We probably want to have one of those pillars over here. So let's do this. And maybe one over here like that. Now, what do we do here? I don't want to use tough for the whole thing. That's something that I've learned. It gets too green, too samey, even if you use the different textures. So let's maybe use some andesite. I think I have some on me. There it is. Like a polished one, probably. Put that one in the middle. Right over here. And then I want to have stairs over there. What kind of stairs? Cobblestone, tough, andesite again. Maybe. I think andesite actually would look kind of nice. So let's get 2 of these. Put those in here. And then we'll have a block back over here as our actual wall. Do we want to have something light, maybe? It will be a fairly muted, darkish sort of build if we don't have anything bright. So that might work. You know what? I like it. Yeah, it's a nice combo. I think this should come down a little bit. We could have an andesite wall, maybe. Or just a slab. It should have something. Let's try a wall. See what that does. I like it. No, that's too much. This is just background. We don't want to make it too noisy. I think that's alright. Yeah, I think we can stick with that. Alright, so on the corners, I wanted to have some water spilling somehow. Let's see. This is the corner. And then maybe leave a gap at 2. Like that. So I have pillars over here. With these up top. Once again, just repeat your pattern. Some water coming out of there. How do we decorate that? First off, let's just build these things. I'll just add our andesite stairs and the birch. Let's see, so for these, that was 5. That's fine, we'll use it. So that goes there. And then these. Eat your chicken, very important. Need that protein. Alright. Okay, and then what do we do? How is the water supposed to come out of there? On an angle is typically weird because the water gets so wide. But if it just comes from one side, I don't know how that'll work. Could we do something with stairs, maybe? How about something like this? That's kind of cool. Like the water actually comes out of there on an angle. It's not too wide. The water looks very samey with the tough. So a little bit of contrast here would have been nice, I guess. But like as a back wall, this looks pretty nice. I like this. Retaining wall is starting to look pretty sweet. I like where this is going. The copper up there, we're currently waiting for it to fully oxidize. I felt like we need some sort of guardrail up there. And I don't actually want to block off the ability to jump down, however, right? It's more a visual thing to have something here that shows you that this is like a threshold of some sort. So I went for blocks and chains because you can just walk over these. You don't even have to jump, which is nice. So you can just go down here if you want. There's not like a fence that you have to walk around always, so that's nice. Anyway, while we wait for that stuff to oxidize, let's work on this spot in the middle. Like the centerpiece, the center place, center plaza, I don't know what to call it. Just an open space where people can meet, and I think we want this to go down a little bit. Where we have the cobblestone, probably like a rim of stairs, then some slabs, and then just normal block. Is the idea for now. Let's start by digging this thing out. Go pretty fast once again. Let's start off with some polished tough stairs, like 6 maybe, and then I want to have a bunch of these for in between. We'll probably also add some cobble in there, but not quite sure. Let's see what we can do with these. We just want to follow the shape. Let's maybe have that one and that one. Say hello to the Borg. Hello, Doctor. I have that one and that one. And then maybe just this over here. We'll treat these spots over here sort of as an entrance and mark them with the tough. Although you can, like, obviously walk over everything. We'll mark this stuff with tough, and then the rest will be stone, andesite, cobblestone, something like that. So we'll just fill these in like that. Right, and then the rest will be stone of some sort. Yeah, I like it. And that's pretty much decides the blocks that we'll use for this lower part, like tough and the stone variants. Let's go to maybe here. Is that enough? So I want this to be on slab height for a bit and then go down to the height where the dirt is right now. I'm not quite sure how far though. I think we'll go that far over here, that far over there. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Progress has been slow. I struggled a little bit with figuring out which blocks to use and what to put them. I like where we are right now, however. I marked the likely paths with tough and then fill in some stone over there. We got our 2 ponds, and I built small ponds over there at the corners where the water is spilling out. Very nice. Now, the next step will be to add some decorations. I want some trees, some grass, you know, some greenery, maybe some benches. I want a statue right over there, and light. We gotta light this place up a little bit. So far, we only have light over there in the corner, which lights this place up a tiny little bit. I like it though, it's a nice effect. And we have these copper bulbs. These are emitting light as well. These are the fully oxidized version, so it's very little light, but this is slab height and mobs don't spawn on that. Right, I didn't change that, right? So that should be spawn proof. And this is path blocks, and that's technically not a full block. I'm wondering if mobs can spawn on this. I am not quite sure. I hope they can't, which would make this part spawn proof as well. So we don't have to worry about this middle part, which is nice. But for all the rest, I don't know. Oh yeah, also I got these copper blocks and the chains all the way around to sort of mark out the area where the plaza is, our town square, where it ends, and we have some openings over there where we'll connect to. I'm wondering if I should mark the entrances a little bit better, but when we have foliage and stuff like that over here, I think it will be easy enough to see where to go, so I'm not too worried. Also, you can just walk over this, so it's fine. I think right over here at the entrance, but one of the entrances, is a good spot for a tree. So there we are. We got a tree now. And I'll do my lazy custom trees as I always do. I think that will work out pretty good. Add a little bit here, add a little bit there. And I might make it lean over there a bit. But we'll just place down the trees for now, and I'll do some stuff to them later. We can probably have one over here. Maybe move that to... Do we move that all the way up onto the edge? I think we do. Okay. Go this one. Very nice. Now, this place up here will probably be a bit more populated with trees and plants and stuff. A bit more like a park area. How about we'll add a birch into the mix right over here, in the middle of the path. Why, yeah. Look at that. Haha. Got a few trees in place. That's alright. We'll work on them a little bit later. Let's see where we can have some bushes. I feel like probably have a little bit of plant life over here. Close to the inner ring. Since this is all very flat, I feel like we need a bit of height variation close to it. And then I also want to have a little bit of that stuff over here. Let's see, some birch, some acacia leaves. Ooh, look at that. All of the leaves, very dark, because it's a swamp biome. That's just what we get. I really like how these corners are glowing. That's awesome. Let's add a little bit of grass around it. Not this too much. Ooh, blue. Blue flower, right. Do we want that? I mean, I'm not mad about it. Kind of like it. Do we get another one? We do. Whoa. Yeah, I guess. I guess we'll leave it like that for now. Can always go back and change it again later. But for now, I think this is what we do. Let's add some more grass, like a tall one. Move the flower over. There. Now we got it. Alright. Below these leaves, we can always hide some lighting. And I'll probably add some moss. And with the moss carpet, we can hide some lighting pretty well. Just a little bit of grass and the flowers really help liven this place up. It's very nice. Because it's also very easy. I don't really have to think about it. So that's good. Okay, that is very nice. Next step, let's find a place for some benches. And we also gotta figure out what we want those to look like. We can probably go for a mix of birch wood, since we have birch already in there. And I want the benches to be a bit lighter again. And, maybe the copper, actually. There's copper trapdoors now, right? I don't know what they look like. We make them like this, and what do they look like? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Sweet. Next question. Stairs or slabs? I would say probably slabs. So we do something like this, and then just these left and right. It looks more like a bench. Yeah, we'll go for stairs, I guess. It'll take a while for the copper to oxidize, but then the colors are matching. Though I don't mind the red, honestly. Looks kind of nice, but it'll fit in better when once that stuff is oxidized. I'll figure out a few more places, and then the big one will be the statue. I feel like this will be like a very important centerpiece, and I'm kind of nervous because I've never really built statues like that. And I don't really know what to do, so that has me nervous. This is why I'm putting it off. I kind of wanted to build that earlier on, but I don't know. I'm worried that I can't. So what do you think I should go for as a statue for this place? Maybe, you know, this is the Hypermine server. We could have like a pickaxe or something. We could have just a fountain, or how about I build an axolotl? I build an axolotl, look at that. That was difficult. That was difficult. I feel like I probably could have done better, but this is what we got. Waiting on the copper to oxidize. It's slowly going. I actually place these as fully oxidized, just so I know what it actually looks like, and I like it. It's very nice. It was really hard to get the eyes right. I tried to do things with stairs and having holes, like in one corner and light source behind, and it just never worked out. And then, yeah, it's the buttons. You need to have the buttons for the eyes to have a good axolotl head statue, and I think we got it. I like it. I'll probably place some signs, write something down for this, but I really like how this turned out. I like how this place turned out in general. I mean, look at it. I would say that's pretty nice. It's more a park, I think, than like an actual town square, which was kind of what we were going for, the town square thing, you know. But I think it's alright. It definitely still looks kind of like a swamp, you know, with the water and the grass and the leaves and whatnot. We can walk through here, and it looks nice, and I like it. Made sure that things are lit up enough at night, I think. We can check in a second, but yeah, I just want to give you a bit of an overview. This is what it looks like. And, oh, we're in the water. I like it. I like it. This is nice. I think this is a good, like, central spawn thing if we ever want to meet. You have something to walk around in. I didn't really build any jumping opportunities into the whole thing. But, you know, if you run around long enough in a build in Minecraft, you find something to jump on. It's nighttime. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see how I did. Of course, we have the glow berries, but then I also hit some lighting down in, below some leaves, like that over there, which doesn't emit too much light, but enough, I think. And then we also just have, some light below some moss carpet here and there. With how spawns work, we don't have to light things up too much. I think this is still fine, probably. Not 100% sure. This place is not 100% spawn proof. I know that, but it's much better than it was before. And you don't have any torches. I mean, you have torches over there, but no torches in here. Which is what I like. The back of the axolotl head is also glowing, thanks to some sea cucumbers. And that works out pretty well. I like how it's illuminated. We also have the earrings over here, because the floor around it was just a little bit too dark, and I think this is a nice detail. I like it. So yeah, this is our town square. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? I like it. It turned out pretty good. I was nervous, now I'm relieved. So things worked out for the best. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Remember that you're valid, and I'll see ya in the next one.